25-19 para sa Cool Smashers who are looking for their 4th straight win dito sa ating PVL Reinforced Conference. Nakikita natin na medyo overpowering pa so far. Not only the imports, but overall play. Maganda yung team play so far nitong CREAMLINE. Nakikita mo yung comfort level nila talaga kay Coach Tai. Gemma was not lying in that pre-game interview. Noreen, they just look different, move differently with Coach Tai there.
Of course, we know that Coach Tai, you mentioned it earlier, no, that Coach Tai knows his players, knows the opponents. And what he brings to this team really is international caliber coaching. So, of course, it'll make a lot of difference. But, you know, what happened also there in the first set is CREAMLINE just, you know, played as expected. They received, they served, and then they converted into attacks. On cue, attacks 17-8, a dominating performance there in terms of attacks. Blocking went BALI Pure's way, which is a good thing for them. Aces is even, opponent's error just by 1. But really, what CREAMLINE had been doing well is converting. Again, we mentioned that they're not the best receiving team, but they're able to come up with 70 attacks. So it goes to show the talent of these players. But for BALI Pure, again, you're playing better. Although you lost the set 90-25, you got to take the positives from that. You know, communicate, take from your imports, as you said, Boom. Yeah. Take from your imports, their encouragement, and bring it into the second set. And hopefully your goal is to win 1 set.
At saka yun din talagang PVL. You have to, there's a transfer of technology, there's learning from the imports. The imports are learning from them to, kaya lang maikli yung ating komperyensya.
Yeah.
Kailangan mabilisan matuto.
Fast learning. yeah. Yung absorption, kailangan mabilis din.
Absorption rate. Okay, simula na ating second set. Gia Morado will get us going for this rally. Boom Gonzalez, Noreen Go, Nina Alvia is our panel at large. We'll hear from her in a bit. CREAMLINE nakaisa na sa ating unang laban dito sa itong Miyerkules ng hapon. First point will go to BALI Pure, looking for their first win, while CREAMLINE looking for their 4th straight after losing their first in a very short conference with a very deep lineup. Hindi pa natin nakikita yung sa Sato, si Domingo, hindi pa nabababad si Jem Galanza, tsaka si Kyle Negrito. Speaking of Galanza, on cue! Nakikinig, nasa tabi natin.
Sabi mo, hindi pa nabababad. Ayan na, she's here.
Sabi niya, always ready to do whatever Coach Tai wants her to do, whether it's from the bench, whether it's to start, or pumalo, or mag-receive.
But you know, I remember before, it was always an excuse, no? If you get a player off the bench, malamig pa yan. Now it's actually because a lot of plays have been designed for players to come off the bench,
right.
Serve specialists, diba? Blockers. It's not an excuse anymore. You have to just be focused and ready to play every time a coach says, come out, sub number, whatever, and go play, you know? You have to be ready at all times.
Miss hit there by Djokovic earlier. Misreceived naman dito. So that's 2 straight points para sa CREAMLINE. Balik tayo sa 3-1. Diyan tayo nagsimula ng ating first set. You see Mel Gohing. Diyan pa si, of course, Kyle Negrito, Heather Ginoon, powerhouse lineup.
Yeah. You talked about the depth of the bench, no? Obviously. But, you know, in that play earlier, sayang, no? Miscue lang by Bermilio and Guillermo, but the ball was actually gettable.
Galanza, kanina bumalo, ngayon naman bumlock. At si Djokovic ang kanyang nabiktima. Sarado, pintuan.
Oh, and Coach Tai having goofing around with his players.
He has the luxury to do so.
Yeah.
And another reception error. Joel Bermilio and Coach Romel. Unhappy here.
Ano ka? Nag-stamping ka? Ha? Hey ladies, strong serve. So what's our rule in strong serves? Just place the ball in the middle high enough for the setters to set it. That's it. That's what I'm asking for. Not asking for a perfect pass. Okay? Stamping ka? Gusto mo? Ha? Let's go, ladies. Early first set.
Hashtag PVL 2019, ABS-CBN Sports on Twitter. At make sure na makijoin kayo sa usapan. Support your favorite teams and make it trend as always. As Eliza Valdez serves it up here and again finds the back line para sa pinakamalaking abante nila. 5 points, 6-1 simula ng ating pangalawang set.
And speaking of trends, Eliza Valdez, number 1 in serves, continuing that trend of serving well for CREAMLINE.
And Alex Baidova
The block. 56.
gets it through. A 29-year-old London-based import on deck here in the second set as we serve it up to Nina Alvia.
Talagang nakikita natin ang magagandang epekto ng program ni Coach Tai. I talked to him earlier and of course he's happy to be back and he's also happy that there's little change that was needed to be made since he's coached them before. Sabi nga ng isa sa mga seniors nila, si Michelle Gumabaw, na it's like he never left. Ang sistema niya is not hard to fall back on dahil may magandang relationship between Coach Tai at mga atleta niya. Sabi ni Michelle, as always, Coach reminds them to play happy and confident, a signature Coach Tai saying, and she said, he really just feeds that vibe. Boom and Reen.
Maraming salamat. Nina Alvia winning in the PVL, winning in the UAAP.
Espiritu off the handle.
Michelle Gumabaw there. Yes, I meant that for Tai. I also meant it for Michelle. Pareho lang eh. Mga winners.
Yeah. But you can see, no, here in the second set, and just so that CREAMLINE is really enjoying themselves, no? That's why they're playing as they are, very light. They're enjoying. Even Coach Tai laughing with their players, with his players. But for BALI Pure, I think you gotta remember also to enjoy the game. You know, try to find that level in which you're competitive, but still enjoying at the same time.
Service Espiritu.
4 serving, 7 here in the second set.
Good serve.
Vargas receiving. Inakyat. Kaupin
Wow.
easily finds zone 1. Walang nandun.
First technical
Just
time,
smart moves. That's really just smart hitting.
Babalik po kami.
Pure.
Sa loob po tayo ng Philoil Flying V Center, ating unang laban. Pero huling laban ng ating first round featuring the CREAMLINE Cool Smashers versus the BALI Pure Purest Water Defenders. 3-game winning streak para dito sa CREAMLINE at 4-game losing streak naman para sa kanilang kalaban na BALI Pure. Mamaya, simula na officially ng ating second round. Petrogas Angels, Banco Perla Spikers. This is matches number 15 and 16 on day 8 of your reinforced conference PVL 2019. Back to the action. And back to your tweet. Hindi pala. Na-fall sa alarm ako doon.
May preview.
Ayun. From Dubai.
To serve for
Si For
CREAMLINE.
My Fave AV.
15.
Marek Gemma. Ayan, sakto. Go CREAMLINE. Mga idol mo on your screens. There you go. Thank you, Raul De Ocampo, ang ating direktor para sa ating unang laban.
Open.
Hannah Marie Alfonso Santa Maria. Wala pa rin pagbabago. Spike ni Miss Phenom, Eliza Valdez. Galing niya pa rin. Go CCS. Good vibes.
Good vibes. We want to hear also from the BALI Pure fans.
Oo. Ngayon, nangangailangan ng suporta na naghahanap ng unang panalo. And you know, they're giving up easy points here.
10 to 4.
Yeah.
Ang bibigat ng pa.
They're struggling, obviously, here, which is sad for them because I mentioned earlier they're number 2 in reception, but right now they're struggling.
Yeah.
You know, so they got to work on that basic reception. Again,
Chance ball. Calanza. Gia.
Dorado with their signature play.
getting into the scoring act.
4.
Again, you know, parang may mata sa likod. Pero habang hinihintay yung bola, these are the kinds of players na sinasabi ng mga ibang coaches who can take pictures in their head. When she was looking for that free ball to come to their net, she already took a look at the formation at nakita niya yung laking butas. Sumilip, pinicturan, alam na niya kung saan dadalhin yung bola.
That's what makes a really good setter.
11-4 is our score. Guillermo. Piera pumasok dito and gets a point.
Off the net and
Yun yung magandang hugot
5-11.
off the bench.
Nakausap kanina sa pregame. Instant offense. Sumingit dun sa gitna. Maluwag yung block ni Pao Soriano at ni Gia Morado.
And more than just that point, that should boost her confidence, you know? Obviously, with that spike we saw that slow-mo, she's very athletic. So, hopefully, if that boosts her confidence, she can score more for BALI.
Rakovic there. Starting playing volleyball at 8 years after trying out handball. Hirap daw niyang depensahan dahil kaliwete daw siya sa handball. So, but she loved volleyball. But so does this girl.
Well,
And volleyball loves her back.
And she just make it look so easy, you
You're
know?
right.
Si
You're right.
Puti ka? Okay, there's a point there. I'll go down the line.
Yeah, you're right. Make it look effortless.
Serving for Cream.
Such a spitfire. And she,
+1
diba, compared
for
to,
BALI.
you know, all the imports that we have here, Thompson, Janisa Johnson, and the ones that we have her in front of her right now. She's not that tall.
She's not the tallest, right?
She can fly with the best of them.
Yep. And she can hit like the best.
Oh, yeah, definitely. 7 serving 12. Eliza disguising it very well. Naibalik ng BALI Pure yung bola. Soriano. You're right, good save, but good reaction there
Quick attack.
by the former
13,
Adamson
7.
standout. Speaking of that save, yan ang ating bangko save of the day. That dive by Danny.
Serving for Cream.
Well, you have to really appreciate the hustle of BALI Pure.
Fine. Was that De Los Santos?
Yeah.
De Los Santos na, Sandy, no?
If I'm not mistaken, I think nag-MVP pa si Sandy De Los Santos for Perpetual at one point in her
Sandy De
career.
Los Santos. Serving for BALI Pure.
13-8.
Service out. +1 for
Unfortunately,
Cream.
Lumabas ang kanyang serve.
Yeah, it's what you don't want to see. No, you're trying to give chase. You're down by 6, and you have a service error.
Seth Domingo papasok para dito sa Creamline Cool Smashers.
Creamline. 18 out, 13. Domingo in.
What a deep bench. That's all I can say for Creamline.
Gia Morado.
You bring in somebody for your import in Blanco, and it's Seth Domingo. One-time best blocker in the
Point
UAP.
for BALI Pure.
No service error there. Chance right now for BALI Pure to cut into the
Serving
lead.
for the Water Defenders.
Good serve.
Gia, sa gitna binigay. Instant offense for
Scores her first point.
Seth Domingo.
15-9.
Great reception there by Vargas. Paving the way for that.
Serving for Creamline. Number 2, team captain.
So far here in this match, Creamline, you know, really Morado distributing the ball to perfection. I mean, everybody's getting a look,
Short kick
a chance to
from
score.
Espiritu. 10-15.
15-10.
Foreign guest player, Alex Faidova.
Faidova with 7 points on deck.
Oh,
It's out.
Service out. Creamline gains
gotta hurt.
Timeout.
16
Technical timeout.
Second
16-10.
timeout.
6-point lead for Creamline.
16.
DJ Tronics whom I really did not recognize, in all honesty.
Why? Because of his
New-
shirt?
New haircut.
And his shirt.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. PVL 2019. Dito pa tayo sa Philoil Flying. Center. Banco Perlas. Naku, makakalaban mamaya. Bigat. 5-0. Noreen and Petrogas Angels. That's amazing in this short conference. They're really sending a message to the whole conference.
The hottest team so far. But again, Boom, you know, with the games that has passed, we know we know that the games are supposed to be longer because the scouting is there, the gelling is there. So we're hoping that it's going to be a close match.
Okay, balik na dito. Si
Sati Espiritu.
Soriano.
Serving for the water
San
defenders.
Domingo will go back. Vargas is also back para sa Creamline. Balik na rin ng former MVP, sabi mo. Si Sandy De Los Santos. Espiritu with the reaction.
Alanza.
Bounces off of her.
Shoulder of Espiritu.
Kaganza apologizing.
Yeah. So it's De Los Santos
17.
and Dakovic in front for Guillermo. De Los Santos, a former NCAA MVP, as you mentioned. It was 2012. Former V-League Most Improved and MVP. As you mentioned,
Dakovic in her pocket.
dig into those
12 to 17.
things for Ali Pure.
The walked out memory lane.
Oh, yeah. But you can't imagine, like, when you're playing volleyball with MVP, that's 2012
I know.
pa.
I know.
It's like, just like, ako, I was thinking it was 4 years ago, 5 years ago, but no, it's 2012.
No, and you hate it like sometimes about 2012. Oh, it's just 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And time passes. It's almost 10 years
10
ago.
years, yeah.
No, it's that fast.
It's as fast as a cow pin spike.
18 to 12.
Yeah.
Getting that point, 18 to 12. Anim na naman ang abante ng Creamline Cool Smashers. Dalawang set ang kanilang lamang dito. Sa kanila pa mapupunta free ball. Gia, madaling ibinigay kay Pao Soriano. Kaya lang,
Turn back.
bumalik ang bola.
Yeah.
Return to sender.
Yeah, good anticipation there on
Yara.
that block. Yep. Sarado. So, you know, these are the things that they can look to. You know, these good blocks. And hopefully gain some momentum. Talking about Bali Pure.
Mariano denied once more. 14 to 18.
Okay, tumidikit ng konti ang Bali Pure. Down 4. Alam mo minsan, if you're a Bali Pure team and you're going up against a team na everything's going right, pero napapansin mo medyo nagre-relax ng konti yung Creamline kasi it is human nature.
Yes.
Noreen, na ganyan yung abante. Alam mo, parang kayang-kaya. Ito minsan yung pagkakataon na mabaliktad mo yung mga pangyayari.
Exactly.
Get your confidence, get a rhythm.
Galanza.
That's 2 straight points.
15 to
Tatlo na lang ang
18.
hinahabol.
Of course, they're enjoying. No, but you're right, no? Get the confidence, get the rhythm. Put pressure on your opponent.
Right.
And then, hopefully, you know, that for your opponent, that they'll
Masira.
masira or
Parang-
mararato.
Oh, minsan parang ganyan eh. May bintana kang, bibigyan ka ng konting
There's a net
bintana
match.
na makabalik sa laban.
19.
At bumabaliktad yung laban minsan. Ganun na nangyayari.
Yeah.
We've seen it so many times.
So many games, so many times.
You're underestimated
Also,
a little bit.
serving for Cream.
Creamline serves again. They get that point back. Side out. Sa likod. Nice pipe attack there.
Oh, good dig.
Got a good dig, as you mentioned. Liema, inakyat ang bola. Paitova, a little long on that one.
Yeah,
20,
this time,
15.
her approach, you can see she was beneath the ball.
For the first time, Isa Sato will come in. She will serve for Pao Soriano.
To see how excited she is. to
As
get it.
always, she's so excited to serve, and the fans are excited to see her.
She's just so bubbly.
Never lacks enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Wala talaga. Isa pa yan, always ready to play. Kaupin, mababa.
Calvin, turn back.
From
16,
international
20.
flavor, sama mo na si Sato dyan.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Substitution.
Peña papasok para sa former MVP.
9, 10, in.
Santos upo muna. Peña will serve. Apat ang inahabol ng Bali Pure.
You know, if you look at it, they're just down by 4. You know, so you want this one. Peña's in, get a good serve, and hopefully string up a couple of more points.
Mas maganda kung service is.
Oh.
Gia opens to Eliza. Nobody home.
Over the block.
How many times have we seen that and said
21,
that
16.
in their careers? Gia to Ali.
Yeah, but what a set by Morado. You can see the blockers were late.
Morado,
And
serve.
you know that Eliza Valdez with late blockers would just,
Say goodbye.
yeah.
Could receive. Mababa yung bigay. Espiritu. As Heather Ginoo naman ang papasok dito. As Coach Tai is looking to empty. Well, not empty, but bring in some of the players back.
Yeah. You know what the confusion was?
Ano ba?
Because the ball went out, right? And Gia Morado, like, showed that she was going to attempt, you know, being a playful Morado.
Right.
And then when the ball hit the floor, the
Kala
linesman signaled check.
Check.
So very, even the first referee look at the linesman, oh, come here. Oh.
Ganun kagaling. Pati linesman na peke.
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi kaya nila ginagawa minsan yan eh. Parang pinapeke-peke.
Yeah. Pang-asar. No, but I like the reaction kasi of the first referee. Parang he was gonna call it, then he looked at the linesman. Parang, you called the check?
Oh, okay. Rene Caspillo being our first referee, of course.
Yeah.
Nagtaka, ah.
Nagtaka talaga siya.
Nice serve by Guillema.
Good save.
Good get by Eliza. Ginoo. Lahat ng ipinapasok ni Coach Tai dito at getting a point. Gemma kanina pinasok, pumuntos. Domingo, pumuntos. Ginoo, pumuntos.
Yeah. Puro instant offense.
Instant offense. Coming off her best collegiate career, her last collegiate year. Heather Ginoo.
Diba? Yan naman yung block nila. Yan naman yung block nila. Huwag kang magtatago sa likod. Yung block nila kanina, nakatago pa sa likod. Okay? Again, ladies, take it one possession at a time. Okay? One possession at a time. Ano ba? Buka-buka lang. Danny, play one. Nasaan ba si Danny? Danny, play two. Let's go, ladies.
Must be hard. Coach Romel, and always competitive here in the
23 to
PVL.
17 is the score in the second
Now,
set. CREAMLINE
no
on
win
top.
to show
Serving
for so
is the
far.
team captain, number 2,
I guess yun din eh,
Eliza
parang testament din sa mga kalaban. Magagaling din yung mga kalaban. Yung Motolite, nakauna na. Kahit huli silang naglaro dito sa PVL at tumahabol sa aksyon. Alam naman natin, loaded din yun.
by Domingo.
Yeah, it gets frustrating, no? That's also the challenge of the coaching staff of each team, actually. And of course, more for Bali Pure right now.
Service. Valdez.
24-17. We are at set point and a free ball ang mapupunta sa mga nakaputi. Gia sumilip kay Kutika, pero binigay kay Sed.
Good save.
Danny going for the shoulder
Off the
of
shoulder.
Kaupin.
Kaupin.
Lakas eh. No?
Oh, and she just smiles it off. She said sorry, but she didn't know who she hit, actually. Part of the game, you know that.
Oh, but a service error sends a point to CREAMLINE and they get the second set win dito sa ating huling laban ng ating first round of your PVL Reinforced Conference.